It's got to start in go zone, right? It's got to look tasty to the hitter's eyes at first, and then it's got to break off that. It can't start low.
2-2 pitch. That one started out in the middle of the plate, and Harper rips it deep to right field, and it is gone. Bryce Harper, the first home run across the pond for Philadelphia, and we're tied at 1. Exactly what you two got.
Oh, wow.
Let's go! Oh, beautiful celebration after the goal. The equalizer, and it's one apiece. You can throw those sweepers, you can throw them down and away, but if you hang one, AJ, just like you said.
Oh, that's a hanger.
Oof.
The 1-2 pitch to Alec Bohm. Hard hit, a rocket into right field. So after 8 straight retired by Manaea, now a home run by Harper and a hard-struck single by Bohm. Back to the home run by Bryce Harper, the 321st of his career.
If he'd have been on his game, though, he'd have said, "I love football."
He would have, really specified it. Association football is my jam.
You can see it's middle in, it's up, AJ. It's belt high, middle in. Bryce Harper breaking balls. I'd love to know what the batting average from Bryce Harper is on belt high hangers, middle in.
A bajillion, I think, is the accurate
It is a
number there.
bajillion.
First pitch swinging, Castellanos fouls it. I mean, the reaction was the best part.
Look, I love football.
I thought he was a split second away from just ripping the jersey off and flinging it into the seats. Ends up missing upstairs. And the inning extends with Stott with a walk.
Might have been better for you.
It might have looked better.
Sosa lifts it to right, charging is Marte towards the line, and that's going to drop with that big bounce, and that allows Stott to race into third base. Off of first for a moment came Sosa, but he'll deal with a 2-out single, and the Phillies have runners at the corners. Bohm comes in to score, and they've got the lead.
Is that right on cue right there, that bounce?
Right on cue.
Watch this bounce right here. Marte played it. He played it smart, though. He knew that was going to bounce. That's why you go in here and practice. Look at that bounce.
It's a
oh, my
huge
goodness.
bounce, man.
That got 15 feet in the air.
I was with you, AJ. I thought Marte had the beat on it, but again, he didn't want to be over-aggressive. See that one bounce over the head.
You see him kind of shut it down at the end, thinking like, I'm not going to get to this, and if I dive for it, it's going to bounce over my head.
Yep.
So it's better off give up the 1 run than give up 2 or possibly 3 with Sosa running.
Well, that's your pitching. Then you're like, dive for it.
Merrifield lifts one deep to left. Nimmo back, turning around, and Whit Merrifield with a strike. A 3-run shot, and the Phillies with a big frame lead it 5-1.
You know, Whit Merrifield is a guy, I've felt this all year. If he plays every day, he gets better and better. He is still such a good hitter out there. I know he's got some tough numbers to look at, but Whit Merrifield can still play. He's a great player. He reacts so well right there. The inside. Was it a fastball or a changeup?
Changeup.
It's his 3rd Philadelphia homer.
And Sean and I had been so good until that home run from Bryce Harper. And then Bryce Harper saying, get up. And that has to feel so good for Whit Merrifield. Some struggles in Philadelphia, has lost some playing time. He gets that changeup, hits it out of the park. I was just disappointed in the celebration. He's got to come up with something like Bryce did.
That turf does not allow for a head first slide, though.
That's fair, yeah.
That's a rug burn.
Hard hit towards the gap, left center field. That's going to get down, and it'll one-hop to the fence. And Christian Pache speeds into second base with a 2-out double. Manaea was 1 strike away from getting out of the inning against Bryce and Stott. He was ahead 0-2. Stott worked the walk, and since then 3 runs and another extra base hit.
0-2 walk, a bloop to right that maybe, you think your right fielder might get a better jump on, but those are the ones that keep you up at night. Sometimes it's the home run, but most of the time it's the stuff leading up to the home run. Golly, if I'd have just got him 0-2, or man, if I could have just not jammed him so bad and popped him up to right and he caught that ball. Those are the ones that keep you up.
1-2 to Schwarber. Rocket to center. Bader dives, and he trapped it. That will allow a run to score. Pache comes around. It's a 6-run Philly fourth. Schwarber with a shimmy and an RBI. And it looks like that's going to be it for Sean Manaea as the Phillies bat through here in this fourth inning. Only 1 out recorded in the last 8 batters and 6 runs across. And Manaea, who had been really solid this year, is going to see his day come to a close without getting out of the fourth. Harper started it off with a 1-out solo shot to tie the game and get the Philly fans on their feet. A 3-run Merrifield blast, part of the 6-run Philly fourth, and they've got a 5-run lead in London.